Good morning to all the students. This lesson is for class 7th for the subject of chemistry, topic classification of elements, which is covered in chapter 3, physical and chemical changes, starting on page number 29 of your textbook titled Concise Chemistry by Selena Publication, and is being submitted to you on 24th May 2021. This voice is of Mohinisha Thakur. All students may now please open page number 29 of your notebook in front of you. If all students are ready, then let us start with this chapter. All students may now please listen carefully. Classification of elements. First, it is classified in metals. So let us discuss about metals. Solid elements that are shiny and strong. They are generally good conductors of heat and electricity. Most of the elements are metals. Example: iron, copper, aluminium, calcium, magnesium, gold, zinc, etc. Copper and aluminium are used to make electric wires. Aluminium foils are used for packing food or wrapping medicines and chocolates. Magnesium is used in fireworks. Its second classification, it is a non-metals. So what is the non-metals? Very few elements are non-metals. They are generally soft solids, liquids or gases. Example: carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, chlorine, etc. Now the third one is a metalloids. These elements have some properties of metals and some properties of non-metals. They are hard solids used in semiconductors and also mixed with metals to make alloys. Example: silicon, germanium, boron, etc. Now the fourth one, which is the last classification, that is the inert gases. So students, these elements are unreactive, or you can say inert in nature. These gases do not combine with other elements to form compounds. They are present in the air in very small amounts. They are also called noble gases like helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radon. Students, now we will discuss the next topic of this chapter, which is symbols of elements. So symbols of elements. What is a symbol of elements? So firstly, what is a symbol? A symbol is the short form that stands for the atom of a specific element. The symbol can be usually the first letter of its name in English or Latin. It is always written in capital. Example: sulfur written as capital S, oxygen written as capital O, carbon written as capital C, whereas hydrogen written as capital H, nitrogen written as capital N and boron written as capital B. There are some elements which start with the same letter like carbon, chlorine, calcium and cobalt, all starting from C. In such cases, the symbol contains two letters. The first letter is capital and the second letter is small. Example: chlorine is of the first letter is in capital, which is C, and L will be in a small. Similarly, in cobalt, C capital, O small. In zinc, Z capital, N small. in calcium, C capital A small, and magnesium, M capital G small. Some elements have symbols which come from their Latin names. Example, sodium, that is Na, N capital A small, that is natrium. It's the word which comes from the Latin name, that is a natrium. Potassium, which is capital K, that is kalium. Iron, that is capital F, small e, ferrum. Copper, that is Cu, cuprum. Lead, that is Pb, plumbum. Silver, that is Ag, argentum. So symbol of an element represents name of the element and one atom of that element. Like H will represent one atom and H2 contains two atoms. Now I will give you three very short questions. You will get a 3 minutes break to write the answers. So the questions are, question number 1, name the gases which are inert in nature. Question number 2, what is the symbol of sulfur, boron and carbon? And question number 3, give the Latin name of iron and silver. Now pause this audio for 3 minutes and write the answers in your chemistry notebook. I hope you all have written the answers by now. Let us check the answers now. So answer number 1 is helium, neon, argon, xenon, etc. Answer number 2, sulfur has capital S symbol, boron have symbol capital B and carbon have symbol capital C. Answer number 3, the Latin name of iron and silver is iron is of ferrum and silver is of argentum. Now I am ending the lesson for today by giving instructions. So instructions are, you all are required to listen the audio again and learn the symbols of the elements. Thank you and have a nice day.